lot of more time than we currently are talking about. The first and foremost thing is cloud computing today is a scenario wherein it is majorly looked at LE kind or large enterprise customers than the SMB and the SME market. Because when we are talking about the SME and the SMB market, and as channel partners of companies like Dell, we do feel that this particular cloud computing will be adaptable in India after a very long time. So we still do have a very large market opening for us, wherein we can service the customer and make sure that we deliver the right products and solutions to the customer. So cloud computing in India is surely going to take a lot of time to get into the SMB and SME segment, but whereas in the LE segments, yes, there could be customers who could move into cloud computing, maybe in the immediate future, but it's still very See, SMBs and SMEs are kind of, we could say, nothing is going to change in terms of what we understand as a company for the next 3 to 4 years for the SMB and SME market. Because when we talk about cloud, see, because companies have invested a lot of money and manpower in their current infrastructure setup, most of which is going to go waste when they go into cloud computing. So the amount of investment that's gone in, and all that they would currently need is an upgrade or an additional manpower. But immediately for the next 2 or 3 years, there surely is not going to be any change for the SMB and SME market, and we still see a very bright future for ourselves in the channel market when we are supporting the SMB and SME segments. Once the cloud computing gains momentum in the environment, let's say that we have very good cloud computing solutions and services offering it for the SMB and SMB market, there will have to be somebody who is going to go to the customer and give the customer the solution for cloud computing. So again, the channel will always have to play a role to get the cloud computing to the customer, to explain them, to migrate the solutions of the current enterprise into a cloud enterprise. So there is surely a requirement for channels wherein we, the channels community, we will have to tie up with the good cloud computing service providers and sell their services to the customers. So I don't feel that cloud computing is going to be something that is going to bring a roadblock to us in the community, or that we are going to lose business because of cloud computing. With this particular point, and I do feel that selling of boxes could become a minimal kind of scenario for us maybe after 3 to 4 years. But after 3 to 4 years, when we see the cloud being a part and parcel of everyday business for us, we would be working on solutions than selling boxes. We are currently working on the solutions aspects. We currently are working on starting our organizations abroad. So we are making sure that we are going to have a couple of offices outside India, using which we can bring in the best of services which are available outside India back to India using the cloud services. So very shortly we'll be up in a couple of places in Middle East and other parts of Asia. I think it surely is a very good initiative, and I think more than, as we see that this is one of the first of its kind coming up, it would be good if we can have customers or some of the SMB and SME customers, large enterprise customers, coming here, and a couple of customers who already have cloud as a solution with them, giving us some feedback, and we knowing more about this on your magazines, to give in depth, so that, because as your magazine reaches the end customer and the channel market, so it surely will give us a good momentum to grow in the cloud computing market, and giving a brief about how the cloud is evolving. So it's a good way to reach the market with telling